Okay, now we're going to go over our particular reads and the reactions of our outside linebackers against each particular block they get by their offensive tackle. The first case scenario, too, I want to talk about is option. We talked about option in a couple other videos, like the inside run or the inside linebacker tape and the overall scheme tape. But the outside linebacker has pitch on pretty much all options. The base way we cover option is the inside backer has quarterback, the D-line and backside inside backer have dive, and the outside backer has pitch. So you're going to see a down block situation. You're going to see our outside backer start to squeeze a 2-2 like he's supposed to on all down blocks, and then he's going to veer out real hard to go ahead and cover the pitch man for option. So again, watch his tackle is going to down block. He squeezes the 2x2. Quarterback rides, decides to keep it and pitch it, and there's our outside backer on the scene right as he pitches it. Squeeze the 2x2 because the down block, bounces back out, goes immediately to his responsibility, not to the quarterback, because he knows the inside backer has quarterback. So right when that guy pitches the ball, he has no chance to run. They get about a 12-yard loss. Again, it's a little bit hard to see because you're not seeing the outside backer from the entirety. He's back over here, but you'll see him at the end making that tackle plenty far in the backfield. Okay, we got our outside linebacker over here on a wide call because we knew their strong receiver is over there. So we get a down block. Our inside backer is widened out as well on a wide call. We just do that. If we know they're really strong to throw over there, we call wide, and we just move our inside backer over and our outside backer over, and we put our other inside backer over the middle. We don't do it very often, just when we know there's a situation that calls for it. Anyway, here's our outside backer containing. He's coming from his 5x2 situation. Actually, he's coming from his 5x2 plus his wide call situation, so he really has to close up when he gets this down block over here. Does a great job. Close, close, close. Great position, nice bounce up, making the tackle. Again, he's in his wide position. His normal line would be 5x2 on this guy. To the inside, now it's 5x2 to the outside because we had a wide call. And they ran right to what we thought they were going to run to. Great bounce up by the outside backer, and the inside backer helping as well. Okay, another down block over here. So we got our outside backer over here. He's going to see down block right there. He's going to squeeze. See how he keeps his shoulders square, squeezing the whole time. He's going to condense the play down as far as possible. And he's going to help on the tackle, and he actually gets his left hand in on that tackle and causes a fumble. Okay, a little bit tough to see from this side, but actually you can see it okay. He's coming over here. See those shoulders square, come back inside, cause that fumble. Okay, we're going to watch the outside linebacker dealing with the number 2 receiver now. What he wants to do is just get rid of that guy or bench press his numbers and get him to the line of scrimmage and then contain. Done a great job. Physically dominating that number 2 receiver, getting to the line of scrimmage, containing. Now the free safety inside backers can do their job and make their tackle. Again, he's at the top of the screen, drilling that receiver backwards, bench pressing his numbers, coming at a contain angle, making that play. Okay, we're going to watch the outside linebacker here at the top, jamming his number 2 receiver, bench pressing numbers, doing a good job getting off the block. I would like him to be a little bit more control and not dive at the ground when he's making that tackle. I don't think he needed to dive to make that tackle, and sometimes you miss him when you do that. Okay, jamming that guy, coming back out, making the tackle. Again, should have kept his feet. Okay, again, really good job right here. He got a little bit of a bad read. He really should have got a quicker read. I think it's a pretty easy down block, but he reads it late. He does a great job going right to his option responsibility. He runs right through that receiver, pays that receiver almost no mind because we're never going to get beat up by a receiver. Takes that guy and slams him back for about a 7-yard loss. Again, I think his read was a little truer. I don't think he should have bit like that, but he made up for it and then some by some good physical football play. Okay, now on the reach block, obviously these plays are going to be going to the outside. Our outside backer over here has a trips bunch threat, okay, but he's still going to read that guy. He gets the reach read, and he takes a contain angle, fights through all two of the 3 receivers. Does a great job tackling the quarterback right there by the sticks. Again, it's trips bunch, so we can line up as wide as he wants. Whenever we see a trips bunch situation, we know they're going to do something to the outside. 3 receivers tight, they're going to bring at least someone to the outside, or they're going to try to run outside. So we can line them up as wide as he wants. Does a great job doing that, fighting through those blockers. Great job using his hands. Okay, now we got a little fly sweep situation over here. We got a reach block going. Here comes our outside backer. He's going to run right past the number 1 receiver who's trying to stock block him, make a good play in the backfield. Okay, a little hard to see, but you can see him coming to the screen right at the last second. Good job. A little bit better control. We got a fake reverse situation. We tell our outside linebackers if they run a reverse, let it happen. We got plenty of guys over here to stop it. You just make sure they're not running a fake reverse. So you see 44, as soon as he gets that reach block, he believes in it. He comes upfield to contain, gets 0 by 4, brings that guy back inside, and now the guy gets about a 2-yard loss. Again, no reason. You can see that receiver trying to decoy him and bait him to go inside. He doesn't fall for it. He comes up and contains, brings the play back inside. Okay, got a fly sweep situation. So now he's got to be a little more aggressive. Fly sweep hits pretty fast, and he's got to make sure that he does not get reached by this wing back. So he's going to come up real aggressive, force the ball carrier back inside, do it quickly and tightly. Again, him containing him by the hash is taking away about 18 yards of field. Ball carrier has to take it through the alley where he's going to meet our fill players and our inside linebacker. Okay, again, great job. Bringing the play back inside. Okay, we're same kind of situation. We got a reach block with a lead blocker. Again, the outside backer needs to come up here and neutralize 14, which he does. Now 20 panics because he has nowhere to go because the new sideline has come quickly. And then a lot of fill players are going to make the tackle. Okay, outside backers on base block. Again, we don't know if the play is going inside or outside, so we're going to kind of treat it like a down block. And you can see our outside linebacker right there already starting to creep up. He's going to be 2 by 2. Play decides to go outside, and he's right there to meet it. Doesn't even really need help. Look how he kept his shoulders square and kept his hips and his feet in the same position they were when he started his stance. Start, start, start. Nice pad level the entire play. Again, look at that. Great job. Look at those feet. Good base. Nice balance. Great pad level on the tackle. Great unassisted play. Okay, same situation. You can see his feet almost moving like a diagonal crab. That's the drill our outside linebackers coach makes them do all the time so they feel real comfortable running like that, keeping their shoulders square. Same thing again. Very good job right here. This is a very good running back. This is a backup outside linebacker. Nice patience right there. He gets a base block. He comes under control. It's one-on-one. And in all honesty, that tailback is probably a little bit more touted athlete than our outside linebacker. But the patience and the balance and the pad level that he displays is perfect. Does a really good job. Okay, here we go with the receiver trying to block our outside backer. We've got the base block here. He's going to blow up that receiver, push him back into the backfield a little bit, bench press his numbers, come off and contain. I love how he finishes this play, driving his legs and taking the kid backwards. Same type of situation is going to happen over here. Linebacker's going to get his hands on the number 2 receiver. I wish he would have exploded with his hands a little bit more. I don't like how he's laying his hands on that receiver. It should have been more of a punch, but he's definitely doing a good job with leverage and pad level. Again, he could have punched a little bit harder and just been a little bit more physically dominant. Okay, defensive outside linebacker on cutoff means the play is going away from him, and we always got to check cutback. All right, teams, especially zone teams, are notorious for cutback. And again, so here's the outside backer. His read's going to go away, so he's going to come back over, and he's going to make sure there's no cutback. Nice job. Again, the play looks like it's going right, veers back to the left, and there's our outside backer making the play. Up, there's our free safety knocking the mouthpiece out of the ball carrier. Great job as well. But again, that all happened because our outside linebacker was very patient. There it is. You're going to go fill that cutback hole right there. Great job. Okay, same type of situation. We've got a zone play with a little cutback. Here's the outside linebacker that's going to come back over the top to a 0 by 4. Great job. Kid cuts it back in the backside B gap. Here's our linebacker scraping over the top. 0 by 4. Okay, same situation again. Little zone play. Cuts it back in the B gap. Outside backer is being patient, not over pursuing. Makes a nice tackle, taking out the legs of the running back. Again, 28 is going to take it one way, veer back the other way, and there's our backside linebacker. Another zone situation. Backs in the fake like he's going left and veer it back the other way. Here's our outside backer and our inside backer as well. Great job. Securing this is a 0-yard gain because cutback plays can be big plays. Okay, here we go with a fake reverse. Actually, what it really is a let's see, what do we got here? It is a reverse. Okay, the other one was the fake reverse. So it's going to fake fly sweep. He's going to give it to 18, and what a great job by our outside backer staying patient. Again, if our outside backer would have chased the fly sweep look all the way across there, there had been no one to contain. It's a double handoff to the sweeper, handoff to the receiver right there, and look how patient he is. Now he has to take on the quarterback trying to block him. Does a great job with nice body position, and the quarterback is really a non-factor in that play. Again, great job by not biting on the initial fake, staying at home, being patient, and understanding that he is the right sideline and not the left sideline. Doesn't need to come in there too soon. Okay, outside linebackers against pass. Again, we're going to break on shoulders. Here's what we call a quick release play. You can see the shoulders, as soon as he turns, remember our linebackers break on shoulders, and you can see our outside backers already breaking. So by the time that kid catches the ball, he's got someone in his face right now for a 0-yard gain. Again, as soon as 10 turns his shoulders, our linebacker goes. So he's going to meet the guy there right when he catches the ball. Okay, I've got a 4th down situation, big play. Same type of deal. He's going to catch the ball underneath us, but we're going to make sure he doesn't get in the end zone. We're going to break on the ball cleanly, make a nice sharp tackle, make sure they don't get the 1st down. Now it's our ball. All right, this is a great job against a very athletic receiver right here. They did a lot of hitch routes, and all we told our outside linebacker to do was bring this guy back into the teeth of the defense. Athletically, we're probably not talented enough to catch this guy one-on-one, but what we can do is bring him back to the teeth of the defense, and our teeth of our defense will help out. And what I like about this, too, this kid not only contains dives to bring him back inside, but he bounces back up and he helps on the tackle, and we're laying some pretty good hits on that very highly touted receiver. Again, very good hustle by everybody else, but it really started with that outside linebacker. Okay, same situation. Break on the underneath, make a play. They're going to catch passes in those areas, and we're okay with it. But we're just going to make a play right away. As soon as the shoulders turn to the quarterback, we're going to break, and they might catch a couple passes underneath us, but it's not going to hurt us, and they're not going to make a living driving down the field on it. Same thing there. As soon as he catches it, someone's in his face. And we actually like that, because what's going to end up happening is the guy's going to fumble sooner or later. They're not going to want to catch balls like that, only getting a few yards on it, and they're going to start throwing picks. Receivers are going to run a little bit scared on their routes, and all these things are not going to hurt us. This is a great illustration of how much air and time we're giving this guy to throw, but yet they only get a 3-yard gain out of the whole play. And sooner or later, we're going to start getting some knockdowns. Good break again on the shoulder of the quarterback. And then as the game goes on, we're going to start getting our picks. Quarterbacks are not going to throw perfect an entire game. Quarterbacks and receivers are not going to catch the ball every game, and we're going to start getting our picks. There we go with one right there on the numbers. Okay, same type of situation. This kid was throwing to the short route all day, but he was getting tackled right when they were catching the ball, so they're only getting 2 or 3 yard gains. So what the quarterback does, he starts to force the intermediate route, and there we are. Again, you saw earlier in the film, and if you've seen the game, how it goes in its entirety, they were hitting this guy and this guy all day. And we kept rallying to it and making big hits on those receivers. And again, the quarterback got impatient, wanted to just throw an intermediate route. And of course, our guys are going to be there because that's the areas they cover. And then we get another pick right there inside those numbers.